Yeah, so it's not going to happen like that. Okay, guys. Hi, it's Marshall Malik. Today we have Cami in the car. How are you, Cami?
I am good, thank you.
Okay, Cami. The world. The YouTube is there waiting for you to watch your video.
Oh my God.
Today with Cami, basically we started, it's supposed to be a 2-hour lesson. How long have we done now?
6, 7.
About 6 hours. How's it been?
Perfect.
Well, tell them how you started. You've had lessons before. You've had 2 tests, and we went straight into your steering issues, and we dealt with that. How do you feel that your driving's come along over the 6 hours?
I am feeling more confident, especially with the steering.
Okay.
And
What about the maneuvers? How have you found the
with
maneuvers?
the maneuvers, very easy.
Them lines. Yeah.
Very
Which is your
easy.
numbers? Number.
Number 1 and number 5.
There you are. Number 1 and number 5. Yeah. Now, what is number 1 and number 5?
Yes, number 1 is for bay park.
Forward brake park, and 5 is for reverse. So, and it's been good, hasn't it? Every time you've done it, you've managed to get it in.
Yes.
And you couldn't get in before, could you? How was your parallel parking? How did you find that?
Now, easy.
Easy, yeah?
Easy.
Okay, all right. So people have their different methods of teaching it, and I tried to simplify it in my own way, and it's worked well. So guys, we're going to do another test at Chingford. All right, it's going to be Cami's first test around this area, and we've been practicing quite a lot. So hopefully you can give a good thumbs up and see how it goes. Do like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, before we get off this thing here, at the beginning of the driving test, there's going to be a tell me question. So can you tell me how you would know that your power assisted steering is working properly or not?
So if it's soft,
Yes, light.
nice, light, yeah, it's working.
Yeah,
If it's hot,
heavy,
that's
it's not.
when
So when you
it's
start
not
the
working.
engine, if it's light, it's working. It's heavy, it's not working. Great. So the test is going to last about 35-40 minutes. Okay, we're going to be doing 1 maneuver in the test. All right. We may or may not ask. I might ask you to carry an emergency stop. We might do some sat nav driving as well. All right. So when you're ready, I'd like you to drive on and follow the road ahead. So guys, do like, share. And that's what we're trying to do, is learn from the mistakes that you make. So don't worry about it too much. Drive on when you're ready and follow the road ahead. Yeah? Good. Thank you. So great move off. Well done. Good. That's it. Would you like me to correct your mistakes as we go along?
Yes,
Okay.
please, thank you.
My pleasure. So here we are. Good. I'd like you to take the next road on the left, please. Turn left. At the end of the road, I'd like you to turn left, please. At the end of the road, turn right. That was very nice, wasn't it? Giving way, wasn't it? That's nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Good. At the So because of the road there, signal correctly would be the one. Yeah, but you've passed it now. It's okay. Doesn't matter, but it's okay. At the traffic lights ahead, turn left, please. Good. And I have your permission to upload this video?
Yes, sure.
Good. You're being very polite right now. It's okay, you can relax, be yourself. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day. You don't feel like energy levels. Now, the reason why that happens is the more relaxed you are when driving is easier. If you're very tense, you won't see things properly. Now, the most important thing is 100% concentration has to remain through the whole mock test. Same as your driving test. Traffic lights, turn left, please. Good mirror checks, well done. I've been saying to Cami, before, what do you call it? She's about to brake. I said, don't brake. She's like, how do you know? How do you know? It's like, knowing before what they're going to do. There's a lot to learn and understand. Okay, let's go. Good. I'd like you to pull up on the left, please. That's fine, thank you. Good. And drive when ready, please. After the next two vehicles, I'd like you to pull up in the gap just before the red car, yeah? Pull up on the left, please. It's fine. Anywhere here is fine. Thank you. Thank you. Right, I'm now going to ask you to follow some signs. So we're not doing sat-nav driving, but we'll be following signs 4. So if you can see the sign ahead of us, this is Waltham Cross.
Yes.
Yeah? I'd like you to follow signs for Waltham Cross, please. you've got to do another shoulder check as you're moving off, yeah?
Okay.
Go safely there. So definitely better with the steering wheel, aren't we, eh?
Yes.
More in control, huh? Right, that's good. You feel more confident. Practice makes perfect. That's right. These are the new speed limits. So we're in Mansfield Hill, and it's just been just over a month or a bit since the new speed limit kicked in at 20 miles per hour. Now the sat navs will all show 30, so I would say to ignore the sat navs and please look at road markings and road signs. And this is all 20 miles per hour around here now. 20 is plenty. Shortly we're coming to another mini roundabout. Follow the signs for the North Circular A406. Good mirror checks again. Well done. Good. And breathe. Start so far, so good. Good, you worked it out, didn't you? Yeah, well done. But you think it's still 20 first, huh?
Yes.
And then you worked out. How did you know it was 30 then? How did you know?
I saw the sign.
Ah, good. Just follow the road ahead. Now, when it's safe to do so, I'd like you to open the driver window, please. Yay! Done it. Well done. And close the window. Thank you.
No.
Close the back window as well, please. Now. That's it. Yes. Down is to open. Up is to close.
Yes.
I did that on purpose because we know we had some fun with that today. It's amazing how the smallest things can get onto her. Yeah. Good. Coming to a roundabout, just follow the road straight ahead, please. Second exit straight ahead. so good. Keep it up. Breathe, relax. Keep saying that so you can believe in yourself, yeah?
Thank you.
So we're going to follow signs for the north circular east, A406 east, and following signs for the M11. A406 east, M11.
Okay. Sorry.
Now I would like you to join the A406, which is the lane in the middle, A406. Distance we maintain from the vehicle in front? 2 seconds. Yeah. 1001, 1002. Yeah, that's in dry conditions. What's it in wet conditions? 4 seconds. So it's 2 seconds and 4 seconds. And if it's icy conditions, it's 10 seconds. There's a van coming in there, see? See the van? Yeah? So, there you go. You went too quickly in. You had the lane, you could keep going, signal, and you could have waited. Instead, you tried to cut in front of them. You don't know when there's going to be traffic or there's not going to be traffic. It's clear you have to deal with different types of situations. Now we're coming up at the next exit on the left here, and then at the roundabout, first exit left, please. 30 miles per hour. It's a 50 mile per hour zone. Yeah, that's it. That's why you couldn't come across it, because you're slowing down and they were speeding up. So that's 2 serious faults now. It's in that same span of there. Apart from that, your driving was okay, but you see, you're overwhelming yourself with the fear, and then not dealing with it. Now, what have we been doing during the lesson about talking about speed and stuff? So undue hesitation and appropriate speed. What were we doing with the speed? Please tell me, what were we doing? We was trying to go faster, isn't it? So in a 50, you're doing 30. How will you expect to get in there if you don't push yourself and do the same speed limit? So if they're doing 45, you're doing 30. How can you get in? Can you get in? That's why, they tried to give you way, but you didn't still accelerate to go. So they were giving you way, and you didn't accelerate. You kept your speed very slow. They got all confused, and they had to drop back more. And that's
Sorry,
we're going left. Yeah, first
left.
first left, first exit. Yeah. Because we're stationary, we can discuss them things right now, and it's so important that how you have to maintain your speed there. Really important. Now you are allowed 15 minor mistakes, but no serious or dangerous faults. 0. All right. At the moment, you have 1, 2, 3 minor faults and 2 serious faults. Never give in to you don't know what the examiner, how they're marking it, right? So you make sure that your concentration remains 100% focused till the end of the test. Never give up. Never give up until the test is finished, because what you might think is a serious fault, the examiner might mark it differently. At the end, they do mark different to us, as where I'm a driving instructor, so they don't mark the same as, they have their way of looking at things, and we train differently. We can only go by what we see and how we feel that, they could mark you down for that. Good mirror checks, well done. Good mirror checks, well done. Traffic lights ahead, turn left please. Well done, good timing, good time for signalling, well done, good positioning. taught you about where to look when driving? See the road better?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Good mirror checks. I'd like you to follow the signs for North Chingford, please. North Chingford and Enfield.
That's ahead.
Yeah. Very good. Well done. And that was very good as well. No? Good. You tried to position that you could see the road and see if it's clear or not, but then he signaled, and that was it. Well done. Good. Good again. Follow the signs for Woodford Green and Epping. There's a sign. Epping. Yeah, Woodford Green. Take the next road on the left, please. Turn left. Well done. Good comeback. And pull up on the right, please, in the next gap. Pull up on the right. Yeah. That's fine. Great. Thank you. Right, this is now the reverse to 2 Collins. Yeah? So I'd like to reverse back 2 Collins. Keep it reasonably close to the curb.
Okay.
Don't worry about any driveways.
Okay.
you. Good. So how was that maneuver?
Okay.
How many times did you look over your left shoulder and to your left?
That's nice.
There you go. Not too many. Aha. There you go. When you moved off, you didn't look over your left shoulder again. Yeah? You didn't double check. Checked once, then you must check. Check. Twice? No? Have you lost your voice? Hey? It's no big deal. I mean, you know, the observation should be stronger, yeah? Just look over your shoulder. Now you know this because it's like you said when you had a shoulder check issue before. So you must look always. Why is it important to double check? Something could come out from somewhere that you missed the first time. That's fine. That's why you double check. Good. At the end of the road, we're going to turn right, please. Very good clearance, well done, very good. Of the road, I'd like you to turn left, please. Road on the right, please turn right. And then we're just going to pull up on the left after the silver car, please pull up on the left. Slow down. Slow down. Pull up on the left just here. On the left, please. On the left. Oh. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So, that was the end of your test. Oh, how was that? How did you feel that went?
Well, I know.
You know,
what
yeah?
I've done wrong, yes.
Okay, because you was hesitant with yourself, you didn't have belief. If you don't have belief, that's what's going to happen to you. Your whole drive, okay, let's just do that. Sorry to say that you have failed your mock test. And there we are. We're going to save. So 8 minor faults. just at the end there when you was turning when the guy gave you way, just that car on the left there, you was trying to move in left before you could have gone a bit wider and come in. So clearance to obstructions there. I gave you a minor for the observation because you did look to your left, but you didn't. You know, you got to look when you're reversing. Where do things come from? Where do things come from when you're reversing? From behind. Yeah, it's like this. But that's it. When you look just there, that's it. But you should be doing that during the, you know. So while you're doing it, you want to be checking. You know. So I think so much to pull and just move it forward a bit. It's okay. Don't worry. I got it. Yeah. There we go. Just make it easy for them to there. There we go. In control. Cool. So you know, moving off safely. A couple of shoulder checks we're not doing. As you pull in away, you got to check, and then as you're moving off, you got to check again. That's important there. Lane discipline, you got a serious fault because you're trying to go too early. Now, what happens is that the Billet roundabout, when we come through the underpass, on the left you got 2 lanes, and they become 1. So you don't want to come in. You can put your indicator on, but you're not trying to come in right now. But you got to maintain your speed. So it's a balance of speed, and then look, those vans coming. Just leave your signal on. They're going to do 2 things. Either they're going to say to you, drop back. You can accelerate and then signal come as you're signaling, just come in.
I was too slow.
And that's it.
I was driving 30
Too
miles.
slow? Yeah.
There.
So it's too
So,
slow. Very
I know.
slow.
I
Yeah.
know my mistake. I was doing before.
Good. And then when we're at the upper bit, and the underpass, you got a minor because you're driving very close to the oncoming the vehicle in front. So moving distances. Yeah, not the two car lengths, it's 2 seconds.
2 seconds,
So
4 seconds.
if you're driving at 20, 30,
Yeah.
40, 50, 60 and maximum speed of 70, the way we maintain it is that when the vehicle in front passes a stationary object and it passes it, you say 1001, 1002. When you finish saying 2, if you've passed that same object, you've passed it, that means you're too close. If you said it and you can say 1003, then you pass it, that means your gap is good. In dry conditions. Wet conditions, it's 4 seconds. And that's what you maintain. Then when we come up the hill to the left, again, you came up the hill and then you started losing power again, and then you're doing 30 again. And a 50, and you can accelerate it more, signal. If you're going, you see, if you're going same speed as you signal, okay, they'll see your indicator and then let you in. But you're driving so slow, thinking, and they're going to carry on and do that. Apart from that, so we've got some work to do, which we'll keep busy at it. All right, and guys, do like, share, and give Cami a thumbs up, and wish you all the best.